Well, welcome back to Syberia, everyone. This is Chris, and you're watching Cakeron's Adventure Gaming. And it is Saturday morning. Everybody in my family is dead asleep at the moment. I have teenage children that are just hanging out with my teenage daughter in the other room, and I'm awake. And I felt like playing a little bit of Syberia, so thanks for joining me this morning. Yeah, my name's Chris, Cakeron's Adventure Gaming, and the last time we were here, we finally managed to get out of the, I guess the university is where we were, and then we went to the place that had all of the crazy guy with the hands, but I don't think that I've gotten his hands back yet, so I have to jump in here and try to remember exactly what it was that we were doing. So why don't we go over here? Hey, how are you doing? And let's get this game started and see what happens, okay? So I think I've changed the settings here a little bit, and it might be working better. So let's just see what happens here. Oh, that's going to be so much better. So much better, yes, because it's now in a full screen mode and it's also broadcasting on there. Let me just check the audio levels on the actual thing here. Seems to be working great. Seems to be working great. Okay, so let's go ahead. See, now my cursor is no longer some blocked thing, and I can actually play this in full screen on my end and have you all be able to watch. See, one of the problems that I was having last week was that I couldn't get past a certain area, and the reason I couldn't get past a certain area is because you all could simply see the cursor as it's supposed to be. But on my end, my actual Windows cursor was on top of the game cursor. And when it changed to something that I could see, like a little magnifying glass, I couldn't see the change. So hopefully this will be better as we move forward. So go figure, right? All right, let's go in here. I don't think we've been over here yet. Oh, it is a good day. It is. Oh, wait a minute. That's never mind. This is the area that I was supposed to be finding. Oh yeah, and I think we found out that this looks like it's going to be where the train is supposed to come in, but obviously we don't have a train yet. And I think down on the other side we had found that there's one of those train wind-up things that is going to be necessary when the train does come, so we can wind up. Yeah, see, this is going to be the train wind up, and you can see, I can see clear as day the change in the cursor there now. So I'm glad that it is being able to stream at full screen, but so much nicer, so much nicer, and so much nicer. See, this is the benefit of having two screens, and I don't have two screens, so I actually have to turn on my laptop and physically stream it so that I can see what's taking place. So, okay, so this water fountain says I can look at it.
That is so beautiful.
But am I supposed to do something with that? I mean, what happens if I put the detergent in there? Oh, something's gonna happen. That was just a guess. That was just a guess. Oh, that's funny. That is so funny. I guess now when I talk to him, he's gonna be like, "Oh no, what's wrong?" And I can get past the area that I need to get past. That's probably what it is. Hello.
Sir? Sir? Sir?
He only responds to the bell. The only thing he responds to is the bell.
I'm sorry to disturb you again, but I've absolutely got to meet Madame Romansky.
Don't even think about it.
Don't
Any way
even
into this
think
hotel
about
is bolted.
it.
Why are you telling me that?
No reason. Like that, just in case you feel like walking in and rummaging about. The times are changing, ma'am, and we've had to introduce a security system. Keep out unwanted visitors as sure as we keep out the sand and the salt, if you get my drift.
Yes.
Yeah, of course. Well, thanks again for your warmth and hospitality.
Oh, he's not doing anything with the,
Usually I travel on this
Of course it is. What were you suggesting? If I'm not very much mistaken, that's your air balloon I see getting blown to shreds in the hotel garden.
Oh yeah, the airship.
Hey, Dito,
That's a
how
bit
are you
different.
doing, my friend?
I just borrowed that
good
to
to
make
see
the
you.
round-trip journey to Arrowbad.
Whatever. You better think about getting it off there, and quick.
You're
With that contraption
here.
on my lawn, some of my clientele might have a relapse.
Interesting. Okay, so I thought,
I want to meet someone who lives here.
putting that
That's very
stuff in the,
None of my customers said they were expecting someone.
in the fountain
You
was
can't
going to do
just
something.
turn up.
Please,
If it was that.
honestly, if I could
I've
have
already
called, I would have
seen all
called,
these
but
things,
Ma'am,
so I'm going
Well,
to skip over this
at
for the
your
moment.
service.
All right, so let me go back over to that fountain. Let me see if there's something else going on over there. So I poured the detergent in there, and I don't have it anymore, right? Yeah, I don't have the detergent. Do I scoop it up with vodka? No. Oh, as a matter of fact, it doesn't even look like I can do anything with this anymore. Huh. So that's interesting. Alright, so I've completed this task, but I don't know what that task was all about. Alright, let's see if I can bypass him at all. Alright, is there anything... Oh, maybe I need to open up the window so he can see what's happening. That's interesting. And then turn around, ring the door, and have him see. That's probably it. He's gonna get up and he's gonna see what's going on. What's going on? So how are you doing, Dito? You having a good day today?
Sir?
You again? You're beginning to really overstep the mark. I warn you, one more and I'm going to... But what the hell's going on over there? Why is it me gets hell to pay when there's already too much work to do?
And there he goes. All right, we've gotten rid of him. Okay, so he's cleaning up. Okay, that's... I get the picture. Okay, so now that he's cleaning up, can I go in here? I can. Nice. Oh, you finished your job? Now it's time to relax. That's always good. It's not even 8 in the morning here, so we're just getting started. Alright, I'm looking for Helena Romansky, resident. She's in... Okay, she's resident code 1270. 1270. That is her code. I don't know what that means. Resident code 1270. Okay. I don't think I need any more names, though. I think it was just her name that we needed. Helena Romansky. She's still here. 1270. Okay. What else do we have? Is this all... Oh. Here's something interesting. Oh, this is just information about the hotel. Dun, 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 dun. 15 3 to 4 star. I don't know what this means. This stamp 46433643. That might be important later. Okay. Cool. 1270. That's awesome, Dito. You've got it right there in the chat box, so we'll be able to remember it for later. That's perfect. Ooh, there's a button. Oh, that opens that up. I bet you that's a timer. Let me get the heck over there. Run, Kate Walker. Run, Kate Walker. Get through the gate, Kate Walker. Okay, here we... Oh my gosh. Why can't we live in places like that? Look at that swimming pool. That is amazing. Ah, we can go lots of places. We can go left or right. Left or right? Right? Usually I go left first, but right seems so much more inviting. I think I'm gonna go right. Let's go right. This time right is right. Unless it's wrong. So if right is wrong... Can you see me? Do I need light? I should turn on my light. Is that better? It might be better. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. I guess all I can really do is walk over here, so let's do that. Is this something? What is this? This is like a hot tub. Hot tub, ow! Hot, hot, hot. Oh, I can't do anything yet. Aw, but I want to get in the hot tub. Can I turn on the hot tub bubbles? Yeah, hot tub bubbles, baby. Aw, but I can't get in the hot tub. This isn't one of those games where Kate Walker gets in her skimpy little bathing suit and we go into the hot tub. That would turn it into a different kind of game, right? Not really family friendly at that point. How is the game audio? Is it too loud or is it okay? Oh, is it an interesting part of the game? Okay. Okay, so
That
that's
door is
locked. All right. Let's see here. I can go over there. And I can go over here. Let me go over here because I think this is the part that was on the other side, right? So I can look at this, I can look at that. Hold on, I just want to make sure, was this over here? That looks like a, an automaton, like server type thing. That's interesting. So if I go over here, is this just the other side of the pool deck that I was about to come over to? If it is, then we'll just continue. Okay, it is. So let me just go over here then. Okay. All right, so let's see here. I can look at her and I can look at this. Let's look at this first. I guess I can get myself a drink.
I don't need to use this console. Not yet.
Not yet, because you're not thirsty, Kate Walker.
Hello there.
Good afternoon, miss.
Are you the hotel barman?
My name is James, miss.
James.
James.
My
The
name is
automaton
James,
nurse.
miss.
I'm
James,
not
the
a barman.
automaton, I'm not.
I'm sorry. I didn't
My
want
name
to
is
upset you.
James. James.
If you don't mind, miss, I would appreciate it if you would just be a little more rigorous in the terms you employ in the future.
The terms. All right,
My
let me
name is
introduce
Kate
me.
Walker.
Pleased to meet you, miss. You are not here for treatment, are you?
No, she's not here
No,
for
I'm
treatment.
not. I only want to meet Madame Romansky.
I would be delighted to serve you tea when Madame returns from her constitutional.
I don't want to impose. Maybe your mistress won't want to take tea with me.
Madame likes to complain for the sake of it. Believe me, she loves visits.
She loves to
In that
complain.
case, Thanks for the invitation.
All right, let's explain your
I'm
mission.
looking for Madame Romansky. Do you know where she is?
It's kind of like
3:30
the
to
same.
4:30 p.m. Madame Romansky takes her daily constitutional on the pier.
On the
Tea
pier.
is served at 5 o'clock sharp.
Tea is
Is it
served.
possible to go see her?
As you wish.
My name is
but
James.
Do pay attention
Tea
to
is
the salt
served
wind.
at 5 o'clock sharp.
Can you take me to Helena Romansky?
Cocktail
Not
machine.
at this hour, miss. Madam will still be watching the sea at the end of the pier.
So?
Do you want to have one of those in your house,
knows
Tito?
perfectly well that during the
Look at all
season,
that.
I
Look at all
don't
that
go down to
cocktail
the pier.
stuff all
My
connected.
wheelwork goes dicky under the double corrosive action of the salt and sand winds. Listen,
Ah,
you can hear them sweeping up and down the beach and out to sea.
We call it the salt wind.
wind here. It'll drive us all crazy one of these days.
Come on.
make
Just
a
make a
little
little
effort.
No, I'll stay here and make ready for Madame in case she needs me. She can be so unpredictable, such violent swings of mood.
Interesting. So how can you help
Can
us?
you take me to Helena Romansky?
Not at this hour, miss. Madam will still be watching the sea at the end of the pier.
Okay.
Madam knows perfectly well that during this season I don't go down to
Oh, that's
the
kind
pier.
of the same
My
thing.
wheelwork
Come on.
No, I'll stay here and make ready for
Okay.
Madame.
So it's
in
kind of
case
the
she
same
needs
thing.
me.
Okay.
She can be so unpredictable, such violent swings of mood.
All right. What about was that was the same thing as help? Wait a minute. What?
Can you take me to Helena?
Yeah,
Not
it
at
is.
this-
Okay.
So?
Madam knows.
Come on.
No,
Okay,
I'll stay
hold
here
on.
and make ready for Madame.
Let's
in
do the
case she
train
needs
one, and
me.
then we can move
She
forward.
can be so unpredictable, such violent swings of mood.
So like her mission one and the help one was the same thing. Oh, Hans.
Have
Hans.
you ever heard of a Mr. Vorarlberg?
The name is not entirely foreign to me.
Really? You know Hans Vorarlberg?
That I cannot say, miss. Madam has forbidden me from talking about him
Oh.
and even mentioning
Why
his
has he
name.
been forbidden from
Why?
being mentioned?
Nostalgia, sadness, medication. Call it
Hmm.
what you humans will. We never had this conversation, did we, miss? Madam would be very angry to learn that I know, and now you know as well.
Interesting.
Don't worry. Mum's
the word. Bum. What about the
Do you
train?
know Komkalsgrad? I left my train there with its engineer. You'll never guess what. It's an automaton, just like you. There's even a family resemblance.
Firstly, I would say that I do not know Komkolsgrad. Secondly, I have never taken a train.
This guy is quite
Thirdly, the
interesting.
existence of another automaton with such a degree of finesse as myself appears very unlikely.
He's a
Madam
little bit
has always
uppity.
assured me that I am a unique model, a gift from a former admirer.
Yeah, but you two really do look alike. And you know, I miss him.
Why is he not here with his train then? I would never allow Madame Romansky to leave on her own.
It's a long story, but hopefully I'll see him again soon.
Such attachment is very
It's
touching.
very
miss.
touching, miss. Okay. And I can't do this one yet. It won't let me do it, so let's
Well, I'm
close
going,
that out.
James. See you later, maybe.
It would be a
Okay.
pleasure to see you again, miss.
Sure it would. Okay. So, let's move on. Is there anything over here I can touch? Doesn't look like it, so let's move on this way. Alright, and then there's a couple things that we could see over here. First, wait a minute. Okay, we can look at that, and then we can look at this. This door is probably closed and locked. But I bet you the resident
is locked.
code is going to need to be entered here. That's my guess. The 1270. Yeah. 1270.
Darn it! That doesn't work.
Oh.
Just as I thought.
Well, what a bugger. It didn't work. Why didn't it work? Is there another code that I need to use? Oh, dang it. Okay, should I go back and look at that booklet again? I wonder if he knows the code. Let's see if he knows. You know what? He's not. It's going to be the same thing. Let's go back and look at the book again. Let's see if there's anything there that I can get that has information on it. Has that guy come back yet? No, he has not. Okay, good. He's still out there cleaning. Okay, is there anything else that I can look at? Can I look at anything at all? What is this information? Is this all the same thing? Okay, so the only thing that I can look at then is this. So these are just names of people. We tried hers and it didn't work. Okay. Oh, I see. So the day visitors get an access card, and then the residents get a resident code. So why didn't her code work? That's interesting. 1270 did not work. She hasn't departed yet. I mean, we could always... This is interesting. On January, she came in as a day visitor. And then in May, she came and she was a resident. And she hasn't left since. That is kind of interesting. But there's no other codes. I mean, I guess we could try. Is there anybody else who has not yet checked out? She seems to be the only guest. Yeah, there's nobody else who has not checked out. She's the only one who's still here. So that should be the only one that worked. I wonder why it didn't work. That's interesting. So there's nothing else over here? Nothing else to look at, huh? Yeah, and that just puts me away. Okay. Alright. Capiche. Let's see if we can find something else. Oh wait, stop. What about this door? Is this still locked? Oh no, this is where I got the detergent. And I don't think there's anything else here that I actually need. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Well, let's just go back again. Maybe I can do the cocktails now?
I don't need to use this console. Not yet.
Not yet, huh? Alright, is there anything lying around here that I can grab a hold of? And it does not look like it. Okay. Let's see here. Wait a minute. What's down here?
Hello there.
Oh.
Good afternoon, miss.
I've already talked to him. I don't want to talk to you.
Well, I'm going, James. See you later, maybe.
It would be a...
Okay. Alright. Let's go back down here. So... I'm still confused as to why that code didn't work. It should have worked. That is her code. 1270. Right? 1270. That's the code.
Darn it! That doesn't work. Just as I thought.
What do you mean, just as you thought? Why wouldn't it have worked? What if we go backwards and we go 0721?
Doesn't look like that works.
It doesn't work either. Okay. Alright. But this door is still locked, huh? Okay.
That door is locked.
Let's see here. I don't see anything else that I can interact. Except going back down to him. Let's go back over here again and see. Let's see. Okay. Have we gone this way yet? We have not. Oh, that's right, because we spun around. So let's go this way. Okay. That's to go back. Okay. What am I looking at here? Am I going to see anything I can use? Is this a door? Why am I just stopping here? What am I looking at? This is to go back. This is like a weird dead end. This is odd. I wonder if later on I'm going to meet somebody here? But it's not letting me access any doors. What am I missing? There's got to be something I'm missing. Oh, here we go. I can grab a glass of something. Oh, and make the cocktail. That's what it is. Okay. So now I've got a glass and I can make a cocktail. Let's go make a cocktail. Okay, let's go back in here. Let's go all the way to the cocktail machine. Cocktail machine. Cocktail machine. Alright, so let's grab our glass. Can we set that somewhere?
I don't need to use this console. Not yet.
Why? Do I put the glass somewhere? Do I give it to him? No. Oh, dang it. I thought I was going to be able to make a cocktail. Huh. Interesting. Does it go somewhere else? Doesn't go anywhere? Okay. What else would I do with this glass? Would I go back to the hot tub and do something there? Oh, I need to unlock the door first, but I don't know the code. That's no fun. Is he going to tell me the code? I need to find the code. Find the code. I need to find the code. Alright. See if we can see anything that's got a code written on it. Let's see. Oh, how did this get open? That wasn't open before. Okay. How did that get open? It wasn't open before. It was locked before. Did somebody come in here and get something? That looks like a key card. I swear that wasn't open before. Temporary code 0968. This room was not open before. How did it get open? Did it get open because I talked to that guy and I had to do things in sequence? I swear this wasn't open before. Alright, so there's nothing else I can do, but I can go back now and use that code. I swear that room wasn't open. Unless maybe I just didn't check it because I wanted to come over here. Maybe that's what it was. Who knows? Okay. 0968. 0968. There we go. Thank you for the code. All right, what is this? Her binoculars? Oh, is that because the air is so messed up? Yuck. All right. We can go out and we can finally see Helena Romansky. Let's go see Helena. What is this I'm looking at? What is this?
Doesn't look like that works.
What is it though?
If that's going to work, it looks like something's missing.
Huh. I wonder what this is. Like some kind of... I don't have anything to put on there, right? Alright. We'll deal with that later, but we gotta remember for later. Kate Walker, head out to the pier. Let us go. Oh, look at that abandoned boat. And is this the Helena Romansky? The one, the only Helena Romansky.
Madam Romansky? Madam Helena Romansky?
Who are you? What do you want?
I'm sorry to disturb you, ma'am. My name's Kate Walker. I've come on behalf of Frank Malkovich.
Ah, Markovich, the old son of a gun. Are you one of his relatives?
Not exactly. He's a good friend of my mother's. He told me you might be here in Arrowbell. I'm American, a lawyer.
What do I owe you a visit? You have come so far. It must be important.
Indeed it is. I have very delicate and pressing business to attend to.
Yes, you do.
I have just left.
Later, my dear.
Later, I have a
shall
slight
find
headache. These are dumb masks. They
Mr.
pinch.
Mask is too slow. I have to go in.
Do you
Please,
sing with the
could you be
mask?
so kind as to call my valet?
Your valet, of course.
All right, let's give her some letters. How about we do that? We're going to take some letters to Helena. Let's do that. Will she take them? No, she won't. What about the press cuts? Will she take those? No, she won't. Will she take the glass? No. I wonder if this is when I need to make the cocktail.
Madam Romansky?
So, is James coming or isn't he? Don't tell me you haven't called him yet. Oh, my
Oh, please ring for my ballet. We will have this
Please,
conversation
ring for
inside.
my valet. We will continue this conversation inside. Hmm?
Okay, okay. Now I got you, lady. Let's ring for the valet. Oh,
You back here again? How dare you show your damn face round here?
Ooh,
Get
damn
out here
face.
immediately.
Please. I absolutely must find.
Miss Romansky. Oh, yes. I'm sorry. She managed to lie her way in here. Don't matter how vigilant you are, there's always one. But it won't happen again. She'll be out on her ear before you can say, I hope she hasn't upset you too much.
Oh, Felix.
oh, hey, Pugs, what's going on, my
Stop
friend?
being Such a grizzly bear. This woman is my guest.
She's your guest. But that ain't possible. This vandal didn't even know you 3 hours ago.
Be quiet, Felix, before you offend someone.
Miss Romansky, please. This maniac turned up earlier and tried to...
I will do my best to entertain you,
If it wasn't for
Pugs.
I said
Absolutely.
enough, Felix. please.
Ramen noodles and
Treat
coffee.
each other with the respect befitting one of my friends.
Don't touch and don't
and
swear.
don't
I have made
swear.
myself clear,
Have
Mr.
I made myself
Smetna.
clear,
Smetna.
Mr. Smetana?
Smetana.
Yes,
He's
crystal
a
clear, Madam Romansky.
romantic.
Please do
Romantic?
accept my humble apologies.
Smetana. He is a
You may go
romantic.
now.
Period. Musician, I think. He wrote the Moldau. Okay, so we called the valet, and is she still gonna say,
Madam Romansky?
let's go inside?
So is James.
All right. Yeah, I get it, lady. So, we've got a call for James. Oh, James is the guy. Oh, what is this thing? This one works. This is how we ring him. Ring my bell. Ring my bell. We rang the bell. So, is he gonna come? Is that all I have to do? I did ring for him.
Madam Romansky?
So is James coming or is.
Okay, so that didn't do anything. How many times do I have to ring the bell? Maybe I don't have to ring the bell, but I'm just gonna ring the bell anyways. You guys want to ring the bell? Ring the bell! Okay, stop with the hints, Mr. Dido. Stop, 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 stop.
Doesn't look like that works.
Okay, we'll go to the other one. We'll go down to the other one. That was going to be my next guess, to take something with it to go over to the other one, because we know the other one doesn't work. So let's see if we can bring it to the other one and see what happens. Right here. So can I put the bell here? What happens if I ring it here? Heard many talking about Taylor's Principle. Found it on sale. Arrived yesterday. You know what, Pugs? I would love to play it. So I don't have any consoles. The only thing I have is my computer. But I have a Macintosh that does not have dedicated graphics. And if you notice, it specifically says that it doesn't allow any support for integrated graphics. So my computer won't play it at all. I actually paid for it, tried to install it, and it wouldn't run, so I had to submit it for a return. Okay, well now I can't take this back. It's permanently here, so I've rung the bell. And let's just go back inside, because he's not coming. He is not coming. Yeah, it is a bummer. I heard a lot of good things about it. So I'll just watch some people play it. It's no big deal. All right, let's set the gas mask back. I can imagine walking around with the gas mask on. Let's go find where he is, because he is not responding at all.
James, what are you waiting for? Don't tell me you didn't hear the bell this time.
The bell did indeed ring, but it is very windy outside, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a bit gusty.
What that
But
got to
what's
do with
that
it?
got to do with it?
Madam doesn't understand. She says an automaton doesn't need protection, but my insides don't like the salty wind. I'm afraid to go out, you know.
I'm afraid
And
to
if you
go.
wore my mask to protect you against the salt, would that help?
Oh, most certainly.
Okay. Do I need to follow? Do I need to follow you? Or is this where I make the cocktail? Oh. Cutscene. Cutscene.
Katie Pooh,
Katie
So,
Poo.
have you met her yet? This Helena person? What's she like? Does she remember Frank?
Hi, Mom. Yeah, sure. I met her, and yeah, she's living in Arrowbad. You can thank Frank for me again.
I'll remember to, honey. So, what's Arrowbad like? Maybe Frank can take me there one day.
It's this seaside resort, Ma, but it isn't what it used to be. You'd be real disappointed.
Maybe you're right. So, when are you coming home? Is that mission all over then?
Not really, Ma. I still haven't found the heir I'm looking for to wrap up the case. Helena Romansky's a kind of detour here.
Listen, Munchkin. I get the distinct impression that you're being led up the garden path. Why don't you just come home, tell your boss this heir just doesn't exist, that you've done all you can, et voila. Do you want me to call him for you?
Ma,
No,
please,
Mom, stay out of
don't
it.
get involved. Looking for Hans Barlberg is what I'm being paid for. But I also just want to find him for myself.
Honestly, you're just as stubborn as your father.
You are. You're just
Don't
as
complain
stubborn.
that your mother didn't warn you.
Don't worry, I won't.
I won't. Okay, he's... Oh, okay. Now I get to talk to her.
It's a real honor to meet you, Madam
It is an
Romansky.
honor because I need
People
to
have
get
told me so
places.
much about you.
People still talk about me. Oh dear.
Of course.
Of course they
Everyone
do.
tells me how wonderful you were. How you were one of the greatest singers of the century.
Ah, so I was, my dear.
Hmm.
But surely you didn't come here just to dig
Surely
up
you
the
didn't
past.
come to dig up my past. No, but let me introduce myself.
Like I said, I'm a lawyer, and to tell you the truth, I don't know much about classical music. But after talking to Mr. Borodin and Mr. Malkovich, they really made me want to hear you.
Oh, you are
Yes.
too late, my child.
So here's the
10
storyline,
years
people.
too late.
Just
And
enjoy.
how is dear Frank? Do tell me. Oh, I am still angry with him for leaving like that to America. Don't be offended, but I
So
never
let's not talk
suspected
about
this
Frank. Let's talk about
cowboy's
this other
actually
guy that's
in
like
for real
passionately
music.
in love with you.
I don't think he sings much anymore. The odd gala, the odd charity event. Anyway, he sends his love.
Oh, his love. Do you hear that, James? There is someone who still loves me on the other side of the Atlantic.
Never said they didn't, madam.
What about this other gentleman? What is his name? Borodin.
Do I know him?
Do I know him?
That's a
You once
bust.
sang in Compelsgrad. An incredible recital, if the director's account is anything to go by. If you only knew how moved he still is. He's another one who still knows him.
I must confess that seeing one of my greatest admirers do wonders for me, but my voice.
My
it is
voice,
So,
it is so... I couldn't do it anymore. No, you
I'm
must.
wrapped up in a case at the moment, and because of it, I met a certain Mr. Sergei Borodin, director of the Komkolsgrad Industrial Complex, situated to the northeast of here.
I remember that factory. Oh, a sad city indeed. What am I saying? They all were.
Madam Romansky, this Borodin is one of your
He
biggest
is
fans.
one of the biggest fans.
If you
Hey,
could
Guffy,
come and
good.
sing for him there,
Well, good
it would
afternoon
make
to
one of
you.
his
Good morning
biggest
from
dreams
me.
come true.
It is good to see you here, my friend.
Oh, my
I told you I'd be streaming today.
I
Maybe a
have
few
not sung
times. It's a
for
nice long
years.
weekend with not a whole lot to do.
time has taken its toll. My voice is like the rest of me. Faded and wan, like my heart.
Aren't you going a bit far there? I bet you've still got a great voice.
Oh.
You are the sweetest cherry, my dear.
I don't think I've ever called somebody
I'm
a
not
cherry
senile
before.
Yet,
I don't know if
but
I would
I
get
look
in
reality
trouble
in
for
the
saying
face
that.
every time I
You're a
look in the
sweet
mirror,
cherry?
and I can tell.
That's kind of weird.
Singing is something I did in the past.
Who knows? We shall see. Okay. Let's see here. How about help?
Madam Romansky, please understand I would never have come so far to disturb you if I didn't really need your help.
I understand, my dear. but my health is failing me. as
Dido
does
can
my
talk all he
voice.
wants.
Believe me, no one is sadder than I.
It's completely fine. Completely fine. Okay.
Strange. I get the impression that Hans Vorarlberg turned up here, too.
You know Hans Vorarlberg?
Not
You,
exactly.
you guys can teach
I'm
me your
looking
Bulgarian
for him to sort out
language.
this inheritance case. But I've had to snoop around in his past a bit to get on his trail, and I guess he's kind of a close friend now. You knew him, didn't you?
Oh, yes. I knew Hans Vorarlberg. Do you hear, James? Ah, if you had the chance to meet Hans.
My Hans. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What has
What
become
has
of
become
him?
of
Where
him?
is
Where
he?
is he?
He calls
As
you
questions go,
mushroom.
madam, that one is not without certain
Is Gabar
complications.
mushroom?
I'm sorry,
What's
but
the
I
word
have
for
no idea.
mushroom?
That's the goal of my mission.
Is it
to find
is it
Hans
Gabar?
Vorarlberg. That's
Gabar?
why I have
Or
to
is
get
it
back to my train as
Oturwan?
quickly as possible and to get out of
Oturwane.
Komkalsgrad.
Oturwan.
And you cannot find him without the train?
The train is one of his last inventions. So is Oscar, the automaton engineer. I get the feeling that the two of them are going to lead me to him.
Interesting.
Did you hear that, James?
I might get to
I
see
might
Hans
see Hans again. I have dreamed so long of meeting my dearest sweetheart again. Oh, if only I could sing. If only I were in Paris, I would ask George for that miracle cocktail. The one that only he knew how to make.
George.
Wouldn't I, James?
Yes, madam. As you have frequently said, without that famous cocktail, your French tour would have probably been cancelled.
Oh, we've got to make the
I don't
special
understand.
cocktail.
An extraordinary tale, my dear. It was December, and it was terribly cold and damp. I had to play the role of Tatiana that evening at the opera. But since the morning, I had lost my voice. It drove me completely mad with worry.
Mushroom harvester
I
in
don't
Bulgarian
know
is
how
Gabar.
George, the barman at the
Okay,
Moritz Hotel,
good. See,
heard about
I
my
learned another
affection,
word. I don't
but
know
he
how
brought
important
me
it
up a
is.
cocktail that
Like
he had
Gabar.
invented. A strange concoction.
Is the accent on the first
But
syllable
it
or the
turned out
second
to be a
syllable?
miracle cure. My voice returned to me in an instant.
That's amazing. That's just what we need. We're going to mix you up a cocktail.
Okay.
Ah, my dear child. It is impossible. George
All right.
never told me the recipe
Where do
of
we
the drink.
find?
He loved to keep his trade secrets. He said it made him absolutely irreplaceable.
Huh.
Well, I'm going to get George to tell me. He hasn't yet met with my powers of persuasion.
All right, let's talk about the train
Look.
for a second.
Please, you absolutely have to come with me to Komkalsgrad. It's the only way I'm going to get my train back and be able to carry on my journey.
Your train?
That's right. I've been traveling on this amazing locomotive with this automaton engineer. He isn't a million light years away from your James.
Do you hear that, James? And automaton? You have a twin brother? How delightful. And I thought I was the only person alive able to
Such
put
a
up with
peculiar
such a
butler.
peculiar butler.
Permit me to express my surprise, madam. Surely the fact that I remain in your service guarantees my uniqueness.
Oscar isn't my butler, though. He has a great independence of thought. Sometimes he does whatever suits him.
Just like you, James. Isn't that funny?
Madam will not be surprised to hear that she is strongly advised not to undertake a journey that, unless I am very much mistaken, will tire her needlessly.
James,
Only one of
us
us will make
will
that
and
decision, and that person
is
is
me.
me.
I'm very curious to meet your automaton, my dear. Where is it?
He had to stay with the train in Komkalsgrad. The director used his hands for the final touches on his pianist. It's the same pianist that will accompany you when you sing.
How quaint.
How quaint.
Another automaton. And this one can even play along with me? Play for me? Ah, why does my voice abandon me so now?
No, we are going to make you.
You must have had a fantastic life. So exhilarating.
Ah, much more than you could ever imagine. I used to sing the finest melodies of the moment in the most fantastic theaters around the world. I have been hailed by kings and courted by princes. Grown men would sink to their knees when they heard the first notes of my recital. My voice could break crystal glass and hearts.
Many hearts.
I'm not surprised.
Then one day sickness steals away the gift life has given you. My voice started to betray me. I started to get migraines. My health failed. They sent me here to let the spa town weave its healing spell. I was only going to rest for a month, but then the month became a year and the years get
Yeah, we saw
longer.
that because she first was only
But you
signed
look
up
so
as a
healthy
guest,
to me.
and now she's a resident.
Thank you, my dear.
Okay, let's leave for
I'll
now.
let you get a bit of rest. Thank you for listening to me.
It was a real pleasure, my child. You are a charming young lady, and simply talking to you has warmed my soul.
Very good. Now, can I give her any of these letters now? That would be kind of cool if I could. Nope. 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 Just checking. That would be fun. Okay, no. But I can't do anything with the crystal dish yet, right? Because I need the recipe. Ah. So eventually, though... Wait a minute. Why can't I take that? That looks like a recipe of some kind. Yeah, I can't do anything yet. Actually, let me just... What is this? Oh, it's gonna be something to do with the singing. This is gonna be a music thing. Ah, very interesting. Okay, so I've got that. And, oh, I play notes. Oh, wait. Why does it only go one way? Oh. Is it... Yeah, I guess we're going to have to learn how to do this, aren't we? Yeah, this is pointless right now. Oh, this is the worst quest in Syberia, in your opinion? Doing the music thing? That's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't mind. What's down here? What is this thing? What do we got here? Got a little bit of... Got some lemon. We're gonna need some lemon. We've got... I don't know what that is. What did I just pick up? Oh, honey. Crystallized honey. Okay. 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 Yeah. We're gonna have to, make a little, little cocktail here. That's not too bad, but we gotta get the recipe from George. So, let's see if we can find him anywhere. We'll come back. We'll come back. We'll come back. We'll come back and see what happens. Let's go see him. Oh, why am I going this way? This is not the way I need to go. Unless he's taking a dip in the hot tub. Holy crap. There's naked old guys in the tub. What the hell? I'm gonna talk to these guys. Hello?
I'm sorry to disturb you.
Yeah, I think I can thrust with my queen through there. Unless...
I can see that I'm disturbing you.
hey, no, check me too.
It'd be unseen, making some it burns.
Squeeze him with my bishop instead.
There's nothing like a good squeeze from a
Okay, I wouldn't like to disturb you any longer.
Okay, Pugs, am I entertaining you now? Let me turn this back on, see what happens. The first good laugh. Oh, I turned it off. Did I just turn it off? I think I did. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should have turned it on. Alright, and if I go see these guys again, it's just going to do the same thing. Let me leave them alone for a second. Let me go see if I can find George. It burns. It burns. He's not going to
Sir?
respond, right? No, he's not.
No! Oh!
He's not a very happy camper.
I've come to say I'm sorry for the fountain. I hope I haven't caused too much damage.
Ooh,
But
she's
it's the
confessing.
best idea I could find to actually meet Madame Romansky.
Oh, it's no problem. I mean, who even looks at the stupid fountain these days? So, you're big buddies with Romansky. Just what was it you said to get in her good book so quickly?
I just asked if she could come with me to sing in a factory.
Romansky? Sing? It's been a year and a day since you last sung anything. Bleeding surprised she's going with you.
Well, she won't.
We'll see. There's always hope, and
Every
well,
time a bell rings, an angel
persistence.
gets its wings. That's
And
right.
you certainly have a lot of that. No denying it, madam.
It's a real shame that there aren't any guests at your hotel.
We had our moment of glory, but now it's all in the past. That's all.
Doesn't it make you sad?
Why should it? Once upon a time I met the greatest of the great. Now I got my memories. Sweet memories.
Sweet memories. All right.
So you think Madame Romansky will never sing again?
I don't think so, no.
Help.
There's no way you could help me in my research, is there?
Once upon a time, but today...
No way, Jose.
No way, Jose.
All right, let's do... Well, I can't necessarily give him...
There's no way you could help me in my
Okay,
research.
just- read
Once
that.
upon a time,
What
but
about the
today,
mission?
no way, Jose.
It's not Jose. It's Jose. Get it
So
right.
you think Madame Romansky will
I don't think so, no.
Hans?
This might seem a little indiscreet, but I think that Hans Vorarlberg stayed here once, and I'd like to know if you've heard anything from him since.
It's not house policy to talk about the comings and goings of its clientele, but I will say that I have indeed not had the pleasure of doing dealings with Mr. Vorarlberg since he left the hotel.
A long time ago.
Long time ago.
Okay. This is
Goodbye,
not
Mr.
helping
Felix.
You haven't changed your mind, then? I could do you a good deal on the royal suite.
me. I'd take it.
Thanks very much, but I really must be going.
Well, he didn't help me at all. Can I give him the... Wait a minute. Where is the, Oh, there it is. Musical score. Can I give that to him? Oh, Oh, wait a minute. He's not George. Is George the guy back at the... Do I need to go all the way back? Is that what I need to do? Do I need to go all the way back and get him to give me the recipe? Maybe that's what I need to do. I mean, that's just a guess at this point. That's what I'm thinking anyways. Can I go in there and do something? Let's see. I guess that's a no. I guess I can't go anywhere. Oh, dang it. I was hoping that, I would be able to get going somewhere. Okay. Well, that didn't help me one bit at all. Alright, so maybe I gotta go deal with the naked dudes in the pool. Let's see what we can find out. I don't know why I was thinking. She said that George. I'm trying to remember who's George. Let me go past these guys just for a second. Let me see. There's nothing down there, right? Is there anything else in this room? And that's a negative. So these guys. So that's just taking me over there. I don't see anything. Alright, can I give these guys anything at all? Some vodka, maybe? No. I can't give him the crystal dish, not the crystallized honey, not the lemon. So I can't really give him anything. And if I talk to them again, it's just going to be the same thing, yes?
Excuse me, could you just...
Ooh, I must confess I am flummoxed. That defense.
I really could do with...
A right hook with the knight.
Well, this is a different...
He's gonna follow through with that castle.
Okay. Got the picture.
Well, well, yeah, I know. I was thinking that the person who knew the recipe was, I wasn't thinking it was the... I wasn't thinking it was this guy. See, but I can't talk to him. I can only... See, I think that the one who knows the recipe, since it's a musical score, is the guy back home. The guy back who wants to meet again Helena because he's a music person. That's what I'm thinking. That's why I was going to hop back into the Airbus and head back. But I can't head back into the Airbus because it's not working. And I can't give him anything. It just, yeah, I am... Who is it who knows? They said George knows, but I'm trying to
Madam
remember who's
Romansky,
George.
would it be possible to...
Do you have my cocktail?
No, I
No,
don't.
not yet, but...
No buts, dear. No ifs. If I don't get my cocktail, I won't go with you to Komkosgrad. What are you waiting for? Did you hear that, James? This situation is quite unbearable.
I quite agree with you, madam. This young lady clearly is quite incompetent. We really should abandon the whole idea.
No, don't say that. This cocktail is important to me as well.
Go on, my dear. Show us what you're made of.
See, if I view this... Right. So it doesn't really give me a place to put the crystal dish. Everything's probably going to go into this swisher thing. So I don't need to do anything with that yet because I'm going to pour it into the cocktail. I'm thinking that this is back and forth between upper and lower. Here is the lemon. I mean, I don't think I can just take the lemon and put it there. No, see, that doesn't do nothing. So you got this dude. I don't know what this is. The barman makes the cocktail. Yeah, but who's the barman? Who is her barman? Her barman is George. But where is George? Let's see if we can go back towards that other room that we went down. Maybe he's hanging out there finally. This one way out here. Nope. Of course not. He's not here. I don't know how to find the barman. But let me think. Let me think. Maybe I can ring the bell. Let's go out there and ring the bell. Let's try that. Ring my bell because he needs some assistance. Let's ring the bell. Let's ring the bell. Bell, 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 bell. Let's go outside and ring the bell. Ring the bell. Bell for the barman. It's the bell for the barman. All right. One more time. Just for the fun of it. All right. So let's go back and see if he has showed up. Oops, let me take off my mask first.
No point weighing myself down.
That's right, no paint. No point in weighing yourself down. So has the barman showed up? No, the barman has not showed up. Where is the barman? Is there a special button to cue the barman? Is there a button? Who's got the button? Button, who's got the button? All right. Let's see. Dude, you need to help us find the barman. Where is the barman?
Mr. Felix, sir,
What can I do for you, ma'am?
there's no way you could help me in my research, is there?
Once upon a time, but today, no way, Jose.
So you think Madame Romansky will never sing again?
I don't think so, no.
It's a real shame.
We had our moment of glory.
Doesn't it make you sad?
Why should it?
I'm leaving now, Mr. Felix.
See you again.
All right, so
Miss
he's
Warner.
doing nothing for me. All right, man, Pugs, thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it, man. Enjoy your game. That is a really cool game. I wish I could play it. Are you streaming it, or are you just playing it privately? I'm glad you enjoyed your ramen noodles and coffee. Yeah, yeah, I think you might be able to with PS4. All right, Dito, let me figure this out. Yeah, if he's not here, see, that's what I'm thinking. I need to go back.
Excuse me, could you just...
Oof, I must confess I am flummoxed.
I really could do with...
Right hook with the knight. Nope, he's gonna follow through with that castle.
Okay. Got the picture. Thanks a lot.
All right. Let me go out to the train station. Oh, wait a minute. You know what I haven't done? I mean, I could... Maybe he's flummoxed that, maybe he went all the way out to the pier and is wondering where she is, because she usually likes to have her things out there. So I'm going to try that real quick. I'm just going to go all the way out. Just for the heck of it. Let's just go on. Oh, I can't go out there, right? To the left or the right? No, I can't. All right, let's just go all the way out to the pier. Let me just see if he's hanging out there for some dumb reason. Run, run, run as fast as you can. So I can't go over there, right? Nope. Is he hanging out here? Well, this is an interesting place. I haven't been over here yet. I wonder what's going to come over here. How interesting. And there's nothing here? Okay. Well, that was a big bust. See, I'm thinking I need to get back out to the, maybe the train station? Maybe there's something there? Oh, you know what? I always forget that I need to, I forget that. I forget that. Who do I want to talk to? Let's call the office.
I'm sorry. Catch me after my aquagymnastic session when I'm all
Aquagymnastic
toned up and
session.
ready to talk.
That's funny. All right.
reached Olivia Parker. I'm sorry I cannot take your call. Please do call again soon. Ciao.
That's funny. Yeah, Dan's the only other one. Okay.
Dan Foster isn't around to take your call right now, so please leave your message after the tone.
Well, none of that worked. All right. Interesting. Let's see. Let's see. Let's just, let's walk around a little bit. Let's see what we can discover. So there's still nothing out here, right? Okay. This is gonna be for later then. Dito, shh. No more hints.
That is so beautiful.
Yeah, we know. Try this. 464. Let me write this down. 46433 643.
Hello, Hotel Moritz?
Reception here. Can I help you?
I'd like to talk to Mr. George. He's a barman at your hotel.
I'll connect you with the bar. Just a moment. Hello, hotel bar?
Hi. I'd like to talk to George,
Just
please.
a little music, please.
George? You mean Mr. George?
Yeah, Mr. George.
Yeah, probably. He must have been a barman at the Moritz in the 50s.
Well, don't want to disappoint you, but Mr. George stopped working here quite a while ago. What was it about?
I've been told that Mr. George had a recipe for a fantastic cocktail, and only he knew the ingredients. I absolutely must know
It's a matter
what
of
was in
life
it.
and death.
It's a matter
oh, come
of
on.
life
Who's
and
gonna
death.
believe that?
I'd love to help you, ma'am, but you see, old George, now he knew a lot of cocktails. One hell of a barman and one hell of a reputation. He did write down his recipes before he left, but if you can tell me which one you were looking for exactly?
I don't know.
There's
there
a lot
are
of them.
a lot of them, you say?
Yeah, the Paris Peking Shuffle, the Deep Green Secret, Boko Poco, Blue Helena, Red
Blue
Mambo.
Helena. Blue
Helena. Yeah, that's the one. The Blue Helena.
Right, I'll take a look. Blue Helena, you say? Let's see. 1 measure of vodka, 1 measure of blue curacao, 1 measure of honey, a dash of lime and ice cubes. Shake it all together, and Bob's your uncle.
Perfect. Thank you very much, sir. You have been most helpful to me.
Well, I wrote that down. So, let's see if I can make that. I wonder what's gonna happen if I give her a piece of crap. Let's go, let's go, let's go make the cocktail. Now, it should let me make it though, right? But where do I put the vodka? Where does the vodka go? Right there. Okay. So. And then, do I put the glass somewhere? No, I don't put the glass anywhere yet. I think what I need to do is actually... which one is vodka? Let's see here, because that's where it starts, right? One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So on this end, right, stop. So I'm going to assume you've got to the right is treble and to the left is bass. And then if you want to get vodka, vodka is going to be the second lowest note, which would mean second lowest note is going to be bass in here. So first we do this one. Okay. Then the next one is going to be the blue Caraco. And the blue Caraco is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fifth from the top in the treble. So let's go to the treble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then it said a dash of honey, so I should be able to take this, shouldn't I? Oh no, that's where the honey goes. I mean... Oh, it didn't say anything about lemon. But where does the honey go? Crystallized honey would go right there. Okay. And if we look at this, does this thing say honey anywhere? I don't see anything for honey. Okay. So how do I get...
I wonder how that works.
How does that work? How do I put the honey in? Maybe it's one of these. So this is lemon. Oh, honey. Like a honeycomb? That looked like honey to me. I would think. And then lime and ice cubes. But where do I have lime? I have lemon, but I don't have limes. That is a lemon. And I can't take this yet. I know I can put this here. Right. This is probably milk. This is probably ice. I don't know what that is. This is lemon. This is honey. Oh, and this is to shake it up. Well, let me see if I use this. Since I don't have lime. And then some ice. And then shake it up. Oh gosh, I hope this works.
Ah, my God. Ah. From what backwater of hell did you find this potion? Are you trying to poison me?
It's
Uh,
a blue Helena.
hmm.
That is impossible. The blue Helena had a color that was like and an aroma like you understand.
Hey, at least we figured
Its
out how to
texture
make the
was
thing
not
work.
quite so.
So
One thing is for certain: this is no blue Helena. Make an effort, my child.
I am
Right.
making an effort.
I guess I'll try out another mix.
Thing is that he said, so that I can't get in there anymore. So I don't think I had the honey. Hey, boo. And then what is lime? See, that looks like this is all alcohol. I poisoned her. She's dead. It's interesting that I can take the honey out, but it's not letting me put the honey in. So where are the limes? And where can I get some limes? And how do I use the honey? Let me call this guy up again. Maybe I wrote it down wrong. Oh, it's not saving it, huh? Oh, I thought I did put the honey in there. I did push the button for the honey. Alright, so if I put the honey in, right? So you've got, first one was the vodka, which was the second from the end. And then it was the blue Caraco, which was the fifth one. And then it was the honey. Oh, but it's not working. How do we get the honey to work? So the honey is not working at the moment. Oh, I know exactly how to decrystallize honey. Hold on. Hold on. That's actually quite vague that it wouldn't tell you that the honey was crystallized. Probably because it's so dang old. Let's decrystallize your honey. Actually, I guess it did yeah, it says crystallized honey. And now it's liquid honey. Yes, now I have liquid honey. Okay. Yep. 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 I hope the bar remembered what I have already done. I hope I don't have to do the whole thing over again. I'm gonna presume that it remembered what I did. A thing of honey. A thing of lime. Now, this is not a lime, this is lemon, but hopefully it'll work just as good. And then some ice cubes. And then shake it up. And let's see what happens. Okay, she's drinking it this time.
My voice.
Her voice is...
My God, that is atrocious. Horrific. It was too good to be true. George's Blue Helena is powerless. Ineffective on the voice of an old woman.
It was beautiful.
But your voice is perfect. Don't be so down on yourself. You just need to warm up a bit, that's all. After all these years, it's to be expected.
No, I am very grateful for all your efforts, but really, I cannot go on stage with such a puny, pathetic voice.
No.
My
No.
performance would be so poor.
You are coming with me.
Such bad reviews.
You've just got to get your confidence back. Hasn't she, James?
I must concur, madam. It sounds to me like your voice is fully
It
restored.
sounded pretty good to me.
James, be quiet. You are a sniveling little creep.
Sniveling little creep. No, you are coming with us.
The Blue Helena really does have a magical effect. Your voice is sensational.
I am not convinced. If my voice has really returned, it is not ready. It is still not powerful enough.
I tell you, you're wrong. The Comcalls grad director is going to be amazed.
My dear, how little you know.
I remember a time, madam, when you would test your vocal prowess by breaking crystal tableware and decorations.
That's right. This is where we use the glass.
Those were the days. Shards of crystal. I could never do that now.
Yes, you could. So let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, it won't let me set it down there.
My voice.
Come on, do it, do it, do it, do it. Break the glass. She did it. She did it. She broke the
God,
glass.
what have I done? My voice has returned. Did you hear that, James? My voice has returned.
Your voice is still as magnificent as ever,
It
madam.
has.
But please don't forget, you're no spring chicken these days. Time has
Come
taken
on,
its
James.
toll.
Be nice.
And you're not the toy boy you once were either, James. I hope you have
Oh,
fun
gotta go,
now.
Dito. All right, man. Thanks for sticking
Madam,
around.
leaving
Appreciate you,
is
bro.
quite out
Appreciate
of
your
the
help.
question.
Even though I
Don't
told
be
you
stupid,
a couple
James.
times to
What would you do
slow it
there?
down,
Your
but
place is
it's
here.
awesome, man.
You
Thank you
must
so much.
prepare
You
my
have a
return.
great day.
Madam, I won't insist. Adventure is not an integral part of my action functionalities. Maybe you're right, madam. As ever.
Do I understand correctly that you're going to go with me to Comcalls grad?
Yes.
You do, my dear. We're going on tour, my dear.
Let's go on
Anchors
tour.
away.
Let's
I'll
get
go back
back
to
into
the
it.
airship to prepare my departure. You can join me there when you're ready.
James, take me to my room. I must prepare.
Quick.
Quick.
Quick,
What
quick,
are
quick.
you waiting for? My fans are waiting for me.
They are
Are
waiting.
you sure you're sure?
Yes,
about
we are
this, madam?
sure.
Shut up, James.
We are
and Put your foot
sure.
on it.
So let's go, let's go, let's go. So, now where do we go? We need to go meet her. That's right, we gotta go to Mr. Ironhands. Is she going to be in here with us now? Or maybe we need to check her out. It's Dan.
Hello?
Hi,
Oh, it's Olivia.
Olivia.
Hey,
Mr.
sweetie,
Thief
what's
Hands.
new? How was it at the Goldbergs then?
Like, alcoholic.
Is that all? What's up? Cat got your tongue?
I've stolen your boyfriend.
Tell me what you're up to. How's the case going? How's that romance key chick? You don't think it's dragging out too long?
I haven't had the time to get bored, I can tell you that, but... Hey, Olivia, what's the matter? You didn't even answer my question. That's so unlike you.
Did I tell you I bought this really cool blue silk top?
Olivia, what are you hiding? Come on out with it. You've got me worried.
I've stolen your
I'm
boyfriend.
sorry. I've done something horrible. I can't sleep anymore.
I slept
I
with your
can't eat.
boyfriend.
I keep wanting to hurl.
Olivia, tell me what's going on.
Dan!
What about Dan? Has something happened to him?
I am weak. You're gonna hate me for the rest of your life, and you'd be right. In your situation,
What?
After the Goldbergs, Dan took me home. We were a bit, we shouldn't have drunk so much. He came up to mine to have a nightcap, and then, okay, you're gonna
It's
hate
pretty
me.
obvious. You stole.
Please hate me.
I got it.
It's all my fault. I could never tell you that I've had the hots for Dan for ages, because you're my friend and you were engaged and all, but then we got so close lately, and I just lost sight of what's right and what's wrong.
That's why the rule here is
Okay.
don't drink with your
Guilt is
friends.
killing me. I want to die.
Just drink
Look,
alone.
Don't bust
Don't
a gut
drink with your
over it.
friends. Just
You
drink
and
alone.
Dan, it's like not real right now. I gotta go, Olivia. I need to process this new bit of data.
Worst
Are you
best
like
friend
some
ever.
automaton or something?
Wobbin de Wonderdog,
Hey,
man.
please.
Thanks for stopping
I'm
by the
hanging
stream,
up
my
now.
friend. Thank you
I
so
wanna be on
much.
my
It's
own.
nice to meet you. Nice to have you here. All right, here she comes. Old crankety singer lady. Actually, she's not very crankety. She's actually doing pretty well. And off we go. Off we go. Back to the Singing Man. I'm enjoying the game very much. I was turned on to this by some of my friends out in Bulgaria that were playing some other games, and then they started playing the new Syberia 3, and some of them are here today, watching along with me, Guffy and Dito. There's some of my friends from Bulgaria. And one of them actually gifted me Syberia 1 and Syberia 2, so it's pretty sweet. It's always nice when friends give you games to play, you know? Here we go. Sing for us, lady. Pretty cool. Oh, look, all the automatons are coming up to listen.
Очи черные, очи страстные, очи жгучие и прекраснее, как ему я вас, как боюсь я вас, значит увидим вас, я в недобрый час. Очи черные, очи
There we go.
страстные, очи жгучие. И прекрасней, как я
What is the bar gonna fall down and kill her? Oh, he trapped her. What the crap? What is this all about? What? What? Okay, hold on. We need to save this. What's just happened? She's singing the Dark Eyes song? Oh, so you were able to understand what she was singing?
Help me. What is happening? What does this man want of me? He has gone totally mad.
Yeah, he has gone pretty
Don't worry.
mad.
There must be some way of getting you out of there. And I'm going to find it.
But do hurry up, my child. I am terrified he will return and become dangerous.
Be strong, Madame Romansky. You can
Actually,
trust me.
folks, here is what is about to happen. I am actually going to have to cut this off because I've been playing for quite some time now, and I really appreciate everybody for stopping on in. So, everybody, thank you so much for the help. This has been a really fun game so far, and it was nice to have Wobbin, Wobbin no Underdog, stop by. Hey, if you're here, if you do me a really, really big favor, make sure you click follow on the Twitch stream. That way you'll be able to be aware of when I'm going to be playing. I do like to play a lot of these adventure quest type games. It's pretty much all I play. I'm also playing right now, I haven't played Machinarium too much, but I'm playing that. That's just a little game. But I'm always playing a few other games, including Ether 1 right now, and I'm also playing Haven Moon. Those are two other quest games that I'm playing. So yeah, absolutely. Hey, thank you so much for the follow there, man. I really appreciate that. I just got the notification. So that is really awesome. So in the future, maybe I'll see you around. And until then, I will catch you all later. All right? Take care.